What is going on, my beautiful people? Oh yeah, SEMO-MAC is back, and I got another review for you. Yes, but before we get into that, my new addition, got to get him named. So on my last video, if you saw it, I'm asking for some names. Throw those down in the comment, because we got to get old boy here. We got to get him named, because you know he's part of the program now, and hopefully there might be a few more additions before too long. But also, if you're watching me and you've watched all my other stuff and you haven't subscribed, why not? Come on, y'all. Do me a solid, do me a favor. I would greatly appreciate it if you would, subscribe, follow, like, comment, share, do all that stuff for me. I greatly appreciate it. It's because of y'all out there that I'm actually doing all of this. I love it. I love talking to y'all. So if you don't mind, hook a brother up, okay? That's all I'm asking. So we got that out of the way. Now let's get into some fun stuff, all right? So this is actually going to be brought to you by a company called Holewor, all right? I will throw the spelling right up here because I could be pronouncing it wrong, and I don't think I am, because per the internet, and they spoke to me because I said, how do you pronounce this? And they actually told me. So hopefully I'm pronouncing this right. But what we got here is actually a small pistol handgun safe, and it's biometric. That's right. It is biometric. So this is a finger scan for you to be able to open this. Now, it's not the only way. Okay. So let's not, understand that, hey, I lost my thumb. No, I'm joking, y'all. I'm joking. We're still going to be able to open this, okay? It's all right. But let's talk about this, all right? So what we got here is a small gun safe. They kind of market it as a kind of like a vehicle safe that you can put underneath your seat, stuff like that. But really, you can use it anywhere. You can use it at your, in your bedroom. Anything like that. It can actually be used for, home, and actually we can call it outdoor if you at your deer camp or anything like that, in your trailer, your camper, any of that stuff, cars, vehicles, anything like that. If if you're in some states that has a lot of regulations as far as what you can carry in your vehicle, this is actually this will actually work for you. So let's get down to this. There is 3 ways you can actually access this thing. And it's really cool because number 1, you got the old standby. You got your keys. All right. And your keys is right there. You also have your little keypad. Okay. So we're going to turn this on. As you see it light up right there. So you got your keypad, which is 1 through 4. So you got to have a series of 6 numbers when you set this up. I will tell you that we're going to use the default, which is pressing number 1 6 times. So let's do that right quick. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what? It didn't work. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It don't like me. Well, what are we gonna do? Can the thumb work? Oh, it does. Yeah, I changed the password on it. I like doing that just because I wanted y'all to see that I can open it up with Mr. Thumb. Yes, I can. So, what do you get into this? Well, you get a screwdriver, you get a charger, because it's really cool. The batteries in here are not rechargeable batteries, but it has a backup if your batteries go bad and you can't, and let's just say, like I do, I can't find the key, so therefore the passcode doesn't work because there's no juice to it, and the biometric thumb scan doesn't work because there's no juice to it. You can hook your USB to USB-C. You can hook it up right here in the front, and I will put it up here so you can see it right there. You can hook that up, get some juice to it, and then you're able to open it. So a lot of backups on this thing, which is great, because if you need to get to your firearm, you need to get to your firearm. So, user's manual. Yes, I have read it, because that's how I knew how to set up everything on it. You also have what I'm going to call your steel cable. So this is to secure this to any type of furniture or anything like that in your vehicle. You know, you can wrap this thing around the seat portion underneath, so it is secure and nobody can take it. So that's another good thing. As you have in here, you do have the little crushed velvet, or as I call it, but you know, it's like this, what we call the egg carton foam. That's technically what's in here. Far as I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but right here, that is, you take that little screw out, that is where you put the batteries. This takes 4, I believe it's AA, yes, 4 AA batteries. And if I'm wrong, I'll put the correction up there, because I honestly cannot remember that it's actually AA or AAA. And I want to say it's AA is what it is. But like, I could be wrong, but I'll throw it up here if I am. But what's really cool about this, y'all, let me close it and let me make this. I want y'all to look at this. So this is actually going to tell you, if I can get the, so see the screen there? That screen is going to tell you the temperature inside this and the humidity. That's pretty freaking cool. It is. It really, really is. So you have that, and you have your color as far as your battery. So you see all those. So all of those are lit up. That means that the batteries are good. So you have that visual before the batteries go dead on you. This thing is, it's really cool. I really like it. This is where your, you know, technology is meeting functionality, which is really, really cool. You know, what you can do on this is, this thing will store up to 50 fingerprints for the biometrics. I don't have that many fingers in my household. No, I don't. I got 40. So if anybody needs, you know, another 10 out there, it can go on here. I'm just saying. So, not only does it do the full 50 for the fingerprints, you can go up to 8 unique 6-digit codes, passwords in here. So, I don't know about you, don't know why that many people need it be in your safe, but hey, each to their own. You can do it if you need to. Another good thing, like I said, about the showing far as the humidity and all of that inside the case, you can keep an eye on that. If it gets too high, then that's where you can actually throw, you know, the little moisture packs, throw them in there to kind of, you know, those dry packs to actually get the moisture out. And if you actually are subscribed to me, you actually see that I actually done a video a couple videos back about some of those, which would work great in here, because I'm going to put some in here. But that's beside the point. Just had to throw that in there. This thing is honestly really small. I mean, you got a nice little carrying case on here. It makes it very, very easy for travel. So you can take this thing with you if you're traveling. You have your firearm locked in place. It's great. It's very, you can put it in, you know, in a suitcase or anything like that. It's very, very portable. Very nice. Your overall dimensions here is, you know, you're looking at, it's roughly just a little bit over, almost 11.5 inches in your length here. And as far as 7.1, as far as your width, so just over 7 inches. and then your thickness of it is right at 2.5 inches. So, I mean, that's very a compact size. Now you're thinking, okay, is it so small that I'm not going to be able to put anything in it? Well, not really. And what I'm going to do before I get to that, I want to talk about this just a tad bit more because of the steel that it's made out of. It's made out of a 40.16 inch. The security cable is that. So, you know, you're looking at something that you can tether this to. It's not going to walk off. So that's another good thing about this. But this joker is actually, it's made pretty daggone solid. So, like I said, I've already told you about the actual USB for the charging, but I'm going to show you what you can actually fit in here. I actually have 2 firearms with me, and for YouTube purposes, I'm going to let you know right now. And yes, as y'all can see, it is empty, so we're good there. And I got another one. And as you can see, it is empty, so we're good there. Yes, I am a revolver person. I love revolvers. I've got too many to even talk about. But what I like about this, so get my biometric there. You can actually, which this Smith & Wesson 38, that'll fit in there. Ruger LCR 22 mag, that will fit in here. And I don't know if y'all can see that, both of them fit in there with no problem. So I can actually put 2 of these in here. One thing I do like also, it actually has the blue light right when you flip this up, and I'll show you because it closed with no problem. Oh, see the blue light? So at night, that blue light will light this up a lot. But you can fit 2 of those in there. You can also fit some speed strips, because I actually threw 5 in there last night. I put 3 strips in there for the 38, and I put 2 strips in there for the 22 mag. My wife shoots the 22 mag. She loves it, and I shoot the 38. So these always stay in our bedroom. So this right here makes it extremely handy for that. So we can close that, and we are good. I know you're asking, okay, SEMO-MAC, I'm not a revolver person. What else can I put in there? I have actually fit a full-size Smith & Wesson SD9 in here. Fit perfect. 2 magazines also loaded in there. There you go. It fit with no problem at all. So a full-size handgun. The only thing I have not tried is my 1911, but I had enough left over room-wise. I think I could fit my 1911 there with no problem. Full-size revolvers. Anything under a 4 inch, about 4 3/4 inch barrel fit in here. My Ruger SP 101 327 mag fit in there with no problem. So I mean, there's a lot of things you can do. And now I'm going to flip the script a little bit. I know this is a gun safe. Don't have to be. You can actually store a lot of your personal items in here if that's what you're into. If you have, you know, different types of, you know, jewelry or something like that, and you're needing something small just to kind of compact this, kind of put it away, you can use this. Pocket knives, you know, coins, anything like that. Guys, this ain't just for firearms. I know it's advertised for firearms, but I'm just giving you another variation of what you can use this for. So it's not just for firearms. You can actually use this for anything else. It's a safe. That's what it's for. It is a safe that, with technology, you can put your thumb here and it opens up with no problem. And it's so freaking cool. I love it. So with that being said, y'all, this is another review brought to you by good old SEMO-MAC. And since I don't have one of these, but I do now, thank you, Holewor. I really, really, really thank you so much. You know, Yeah, this is going to be SEMO-MAC approved. I'm sorry, right up there, there's a stamp. These things are awesome. If you get a chance to get you one of these, do it. I will throw the price of it right up here because honestly, off the top of my head, I can't remember what it is because I'm sitting here racking my brain as I'm talking to you going, crap, what was the price of this? So I will flip it right up there. The price of it, I do know it was not bad at all. I've paid a whole lot more for a whole lot less. So, but yeah, I will also drop a link down in the description there. So you actually have it. All you got to do is click on it, take you straight to it. You know, because I do have a store, Amazon store out there. So y'all just drop it on there. It'll take you straight to it, y'all. There's all kinds of crap on there. But this will be there as well. So, and the link will also take you straight to their page. So you can get it if you want it. They have all other kinds. They are, like I said, this is what they do. So they have safes for everything. But hey, I appreciate y'all. If y'all are stuck around this long, I do appreciate you. Like I always say, please be kind. It goes a long way. And yeah, I really hope y'all are having a great day. So hey, this is SEMO-MAC, and I am out. Peace.